Welcome back to another update. I have so much to tell you, so let's get started. Our team just got back off of outreach. We went to Sydney and Samoa. So the vision of this outreach was to go and call Pacific Islanders into missions. And when we went into these lands, it was so cool to hear their stories about how they'd had dreams or visions or impressions on their heart over the past few months about going into missions. And it correlated with the times that we'd been praying for these different people groups. One of my favorite times of ministry in Samoa was we got the privilege of going to Eleni's church. Eleni is my leader and has been for the past 6 years. Part of Eleni's story is that when he was 11 years old, missionaries came to Samoa and they came to his specific village and they told him about being a missionary. That was where the first seed was planted in his heart to be able to go into missions. This man has done so much for the kingdom, and one of the reasons of why I'm here and still in missions is because of him and his family. It was such a privilege to be able to go to his church, perform there and challenge those people to come into missions, and the response that we got was just amazing. Most of the church came forward and among them were a lot of the youth. It was just such an amazing moment because those missionaries that prayed over Eleni when he was 11 years old, they probably have no idea of the impact that he's had on people's lives. It was this really pure moment of hope and joy that as I pray over these 11-year-olds, I may not ever know what happens in their lives, but yet actually they could go on to lead incredible lives for the kingdom of God. We got to go and be part of the South Pacific Games. We lived right next to the Fijian tag rugby team, and we were able to become really good friends with them. They were actually doing the sports discipleship training school, and so it was so amazing to be able to live with them and partner with them and encourage them on their discipleship journey, but then also see them reflect that in the rugby field. One of the best things was that before every match they sang this song. It was basically giving worship to God, and you would see the New Zealand teams and the Samoans doing their haka and kind of like this war dance of intimidation, and then the Fijians would just come out and get in a circle and then sing this hymn. One of the really exciting things that I can now finally show you is a few updates ago I was talking about doing artwork for the website, for our social media and t-shirts, and here it is! Many sketches and designs later, we finally came up with this concept, and then my friend Chris, she was able to digitalize it, and then we were able to put it up, launch our social media. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at islandbreeze.et, and you can see the artwork there as well. And it was such a proud moment for me to see this project that I'd been working on and be really proud of the design that I'd done. Guess what? We're going on outreach again! We will be going to Chiang Mai, Thailand, aiming to leave around 20th of November, and we'll be there for about 2 weeks. We're going to have a boot camp the first week, and then the second week we're going to be part of this festival called Awakening, which is just calling all the creatives that love Jesus and putting on a festival. There's also a possibility that we're going to stop off at Singapore for a couple of weeks, which is super exciting, to build connections and relationships, to see doors open for opportunities for further ministry. Prayer points, I would really love prayer for protection. The other day I was sitting in a park under a tree and suddenly a branch fell from the tree and landed on my leg. I'm totally fine, it is definitely healed up now, no proper damage, but just really felt warfare going on, that I was just sitting in a park and suddenly a branch landed on me, but also really felt an angelic presence there that didn't let it hit my head. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're interested in supporting me financially, whether that's on a monthly basis or a one-off donation, or if you want to know how you can give in prayer in more detail, you can contact me via any social media or my email address. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys all so much and I literally couldn't be here without you. It's nearly Christmas!